Now we're covering those things that are mubah. It is permissible. We don't say you get a reward for it, and we don't say you get a sin for it. It's not that you better leave it or don't do it and so on. These are things that are permissible. Under that he says, jam'u surin, yani if you combine more than one surah fi fardin in the obligatory salawat kal naflin, like the nafal salawat. Okay, so Muallif here, he mentions the issue of what if you decide to recite more than one surah in a rak'ah. Okay? And I'm not going to go deep into khilaf and things, but there were imam ulama that objected to this, but it's very clear, and the Jumhur ulama, and you will find this across madahib and things, that they found it to be acceptable. Why? Because the dalil which is mentioned in the Sahih and in al-Bukhari, where Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he prayed and he recited Al-Baqarah and Al-Imran and Surah An-Nisa, and there are different rawayat that have different surah as well, but this is the one mentioned by Al-Buyuti in Rawt al-Murbi', and this is authentic narration. And here Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam combined more than one surah in the rak'ah. Nothing wrong with that. And this is just one dalil. There are many adillah, many ahadith where Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam combined more than one surah, and the Sahaba radiyallahu anhum and the Salaf after them. And you will find in the Sunan al-Kabir of al-Bayhaqi or the Musannaf of Abdul Razak, or even in that of Ibn Abi Shayba, you will find entire chapters that mention many ahadith on this. So this is mubah. Yani if you just recite from one surah, or if you recite more than one surah, and we'll discuss about reciting a part of the surah and so on. We don't say one is better than the other. We don't say one there is karaha. We don't say one is, because we don't have adillah to show tafdeel or karaha. But we say this is mubah. It's up to you. This is permissible. Some ai they would object to this, and they would object, for example, reciting a surah and skipping the next one and reciting the one after that. But all of that, yani there is no adillah for it. Rather, we find that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has also skipped surah in different ahadith. So, inshallah, there's no problem with any of that. Tayyib.